New tonight, an eye-opening look at all the streets, boulevards, or parkways that honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy across America.
Here in Memphis and nationwide, these streets were named to commemorate his message of peace and equality. Yet many are in parts of town that face significant challenges.
ABC 24's Lauren Turman spoke with Tennessee filmmakers who are exploring this complex reality. Lauren.
So this stretch of road behind me here in downtown Memphis was named after Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. less than 15 years ago. And like many of the streets in America that bear his name, it faces some serious challenges. Just in the past year alone, Memphis police have responded to more than 2,200 instances of violent crimes and thefts within a 1-mile radius of MLK. So why do the streets that have the name of a man who stood for nonviolence face these significant challenges? I spoke with researchers and filmmakers to find out.
The fact that I live on MLK has literally been sabotaging my job search.
The legacy of a king.
Sir.
You live on MLK Boulevard?
Yes. Something wrong?
Overshadowed by the violence on the streets. That's where director and producer Earl Hardy comes in, where a conversation with a friend sparked the idea for his movie King Boulevard.
We joke that, oh man, you live in MLK Boulevard, that's kind of like, the bad part of town, and there's violence going on. And sure enough, unfortunately, there was violence that was happening.
Then he looped in University of Tennessee, Knoxville professor of geography, Dr. Derek Elderman.
And we just started having a conversation about these streets that bear Dr. King's name. And I started providing every bit of information and data and statistics.
The film follows a fictional character named Joshua, who lives on MLK Boulevard and works to transform his community despite facing discrimination because of his address.
This character sets up this huge kind of initiative, this summit that brings together all the people across various MLK Boulevards, and they come together to talk about issues.
Research from UT shows over 1,000 streets nationwide bear Dr. King's name, with over 75% in the Southeast. These streets are typically located in economically disadvantaged areas.
If you watch that film carefully enough, you'll see that they mention those issues of cost.
The community advocate group or whoever they may be is kind of forced to settle for like their second option, a third option. A lot of times that maybe isn't as thriving of a street as maybe they once wanted it to be.
Through highlighting these challenges, the film also shows a path forward.
We've got now a growing set of generations of community activists. They're taking their own street on, and they're redefining it on their own terms.
King Boulevard is now available on Prime Video. Reporting from MLK Avenue in Memphis, I'm Lauren Turman.